Ryan Carter, 25, blue-eyed, brilliant but disorganized, was supposed to catch a 9 a.m. train for an important university interview in Boston. But his alarm betrayed him. He jolted awake, shirtless, blanket twisted around his legs. Oh no. No, no, no. He stumbled over books, grabbed a jacket, jeans, stuffed a granola bar in his mouth, and sprinted down 5 flights of stairs. Dodging traffic, crashing into a hot dog cart, and nearly tripping over a sidewalk artist's stand, Ryan didn't stop. 8:56 a.m. The train whistle blew in the distance. As Ryan reached the platform, the doors were closing. With a leap that could have landed him in the Olympics, he flung himself into the last train car just in time. Breathless, sweating, heart pounding. He stumbled into a window seat and collapsed, chest rising and falling rapidly. As he caught his breath, he looked up and saw her. Across the aisle sat a young woman, Emma Brooks, 22, with ocean blue eyes and a calm, graceful presence. She tucked a strand of hair behind her ear, smiling as she read a well-worn copy of Pride and Prejudice. When she looked up, their eyes met. Time froze. Ryan, to himself, I've never seen anything like her. She smiled, playful, innocent, and her left dimple formed. Emma, softly teasing. Rough morning? Ryan laughed, nerves sparking inside him. They talked, laughed, shared. Emma was on her way to visit her grandmother in Boston. Ryan was headed to a university interview. They bonded over books, music, and old movies. She loved rainy afternoons. He loved writing poetry in the dark. Their seats were separate, but the connection was magnetic. Midway, Ryan shyly asked, "Mind if I sit over there?" Emma, smiling, "I was wondering what took you so long." They sat side by side for the rest of the journey. When the train reached Boston, they stepped onto the platform slowly. Ryan didn't want to say goodbye, neither did Emma. "Ryan, would it be insane if I asked to meet you again?" Emma, grinning, "I was hoping you would." They exchanged numbers and hearts. Ice cream near the harbor nights, watching movies under blankets, secret notes tucked into books, late-night phone calls and sleepy giggles. Ryan reading his poetry to Emma at open mic night. Emma's laugh became Ryan's favorite sound. Her touch, his comfort. They weren't just in love, they were home. With both building their careers, Emma as a freelance editor, Ryan as a graduate student, life grew busier. Misunderstandings crept in. Emma wanted more attention. Ryan was buried in work. Emma, teary. "Sometimes I wonder if you even see me anymore." Ryan, "I'm trying to build a future for us." Emma, "Don't forget to live with me in the present." They didn't speak for 2 weeks. Ryan realized life without her was unbearable. He surprised her at her apartment with her favorite flowers, wearing a handwritten poem taped to his shirt. "You, Emma, are the heartbeat behind every dream I chase." She cried. He held her. They began again, stronger. 2 years later, on a rainy afternoon near the train station where it all began, Ryan knelt down with a simple ring and a trembling smile. "This station gave me the greatest gift of my life. I missed everything that morning, except you, and that's all I'll ever need," Emma whispered tearfully. "Yes, 1,000 times yes." An outdoor ceremony in Vermont, wildflowers, mountains, vows that shook the guests to tears. "I promise to choose you, over and over in every lifetime." They danced under fairy lights, kissed in front of the moon, painting the nursery with Ryan covered in blue paint, Emma rocking their daughter to sleep, family dinners with burnt lasagna and loud laughter. Growing old together, side by side. Even in hard times, job losses, health scares, they clung to each other. Ryan never stopped writing poems. Emma never stopped tucking her hair behind her ear the same way. Now in their 60s, they lived in a cottage near the mountains. Their kids had families. Their hair had grayed. But their love? It burned brighter. They still danced in the kitchen, still walked hand in hand, still watched the stars every night. Ryan and Emma, both 65, sit on a bench overlooking the valley below. The breeze brushes their skin. The air smells like pine and memory. They hold hands. Emma, softly, "Remember the first time we saw each other?" Ryan, smiling, "The most beautiful moment of my life." He pulls out a yellowed page, a poem he wrote the night after their first meeting. Your eyes, blue as the sky that day, pulled me from chaos into calm. You, Emma, are my beginning, and my forever. Tears gather in Emma's eyes. They lean their heads together, smiling. The sun dips below the mountains. Their hands stay locked, fingers wrinkled but unshaken. We didn't just fall in love, Emma. We grew in love.